Before we get started on today's story, let's take a moment to slow down and appreciate what we have in front of us. If you have a glass, join me. If not, you're welcome to grab one and pull up a chair. All right, what we're sipping on today is Old Forester 100 proof. And let me tell you, this isn't just any whiskey. What I really appreciate about this whiskey is this bottle has its own little slice of history by itself. It's been around since 1870. When George Garvin Brown decided to change the whiskey game back then, you didn't always know when you were getting when you bought whiskey. It was often sold in barrels, and the quality could be all over the place. But George had a vision. He wanted to create something people could trust. So he started bottling up his bourbon and sealing it up and putting his name on it. Old Forester was born, and the rest is history. Now, this bourbon isn't just about the past, there's something timeless about it. When you bring it up to your nose, you'll catch that vanilla and oak right away. And almost like a wooden barrel, that's been soaked for a lot of years. You also get spice like cinnamon, nutmeg. It's really good. And almost a little bit of pepper too. Take a sip with me. Right up front, you get like the bold spice, but like the more it smoothens out, it becomes something like caramel almost. You also get a little bit of fruit in there too. I'm guessing like cherries or oranges. But man, that finish is warm, lingering. It's kind of like a good conversation, you don't want to stop. So, why are we talking about this today? Well, just like Old Forester has stood the test of time, so have the moment in history we're about to dive into. We're going to be heading back to 1863, to the Battle of Gettysburg. It was a turning point, much like this whiskey was for bourbon, bold, intense, and with a lasting impact. So sit back, pour yourself a glass, and enjoy. Let's get into it. I'm glad you're here with me, and I hope at the end of this, you feel like not only that you learned something, but also shared a moment with history and with me.